I confess.
Morgan Freeman, an acting legend, he made a surprising revelation in this interview with Jimmy Kimmel.
I tell everybody, I'm sorry, I have a problem.
He made it sound like a joke and made everyone laugh, but there's so much more behind this deeply darkest personal secret. This moment shows us something so powerful to ooze confidence and earn more respect in our own conversations. But does that mean that you have to share your deepest, darkest secrets in public to be more likable? Is that really the key to charisma? Let's just see how it works out for Morgan.
I confess going in. I tell everybody, I'm sorry, I have a problem. I suffer from CRS.
I didn't know what CRS means, but it will be very clear in just one moment. Morgan Freeman, born in 1937.
Let me get this straight.
A legendary Hollywood career and the most iconic voice. Morgan, he has this unique presence. He's calm and commanding confidence, and it draws people in.
As soon as you speak, we all get still, and it just like draws us in like this.
His voice alone can make anyone feel at ease, but today he's sharing something so vulnerable that would make other people feel insecure and even embarrassed. So have a look and listen to what he says, how he says it, how he uses humor to say it, but also, can you spot that deeper charismatic level that's going on here?
I tell everybody, I'm sorry, I have a problem. I suffer from CRS.
And what is CRS?
I don't get any of that,
right
thing.
Mm-hmm. And what is CRS? Can't remember.
Memory.
You forget things.
Shot.
Really?
I'm telling you.
Short term, long term, both.
Yeah.
Did you spot the deeper level of charisma? Let's take a closer look, because it's not just his words or learning what CRS means. This man is admitting a memory loss, something that most of us would be ashamed about, embarrassed about, or at least very insecure about sharing that in public.
Then you start on a slope like that.
The way he handles this is so brilliant, and we can learn so much from him. I mean, topics that we would normally feel embarrassed about or insecure. For me, I used to be shy. I'm an introvert. I'm divorced. I burned out. Like topics that I felt very, insecure about sharing. And yet, the way he does this, it shows so much strength. I never wanted to appear weak. I thought it was showing weaknesses, but it's not. It's actually pure strength to be able to talk about it. Brene Brown says vulnerability is the cornerstone of confidence. It's not a weakness. It's our greatest measure of courage. Now, I'm not afraid anymore to talk about these topics. But it takes a lot of courage and confidence. Morgan Freeman is very upfront about it. He doesn't hide it. He doesn't avoid the topic. He's showing that vulnerability. And he's not just appearing to be that polished public figure, that perfect image. No, he's the real deal. He's a real person. And that is what makes him so likable and so respected. Yes, he is using humor because it makes us feel more relaxed to talk about it. And also it makes the interviewer feel at ease. When we're not trying to be perfect or to know it all, it shows that authenticity and it draws people in. It's an easier way for people to connect with you. And when we go towards the middle of this interview, he's actually referring back to it. Here's a great example.
Do you remember the first time you voted, and who was it for? Or is this in the CRS category? Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing this also creates relatability because he's not trying to be flawless. He's not trying to be fearless. He's a human being just like you and me with our challenges and struggles. And by the way, if you're new here, I'm Rachel. And if you're returning, welcome back. Hit the like and the subscribe and let's continue. Morgan is very honest and open, and I like that so much about him because especially when it comes to health. I mean, there is no money or fame that can buy perfect health. But he's also open and honest about his acting career.
Acting is easy. If you do that, it just comes natural to you. Getting work is hard.
Life is not always easy, no matter who you are. But when we're admitting to a flaw or a mistake, it shows so much courage and confidence. It shows you're comfortable in your own skin. And that's really a great point that I want to show today. It's okay to not be okay. And if we can have the courage to share that, that's confidence, that's charisma. Being open and honest and sharing these vulnerable moments, it sounds simple, but I know for me, it took me 40 years to share about my pains and my struggles and the fears I've been through moving abroad on my own in all these different countries, my burnout, my divorces, mistakes I've made. The message for this video is not that you have to share your deepest, darkest secrets or post it all over social media. It's more that if you're at home or at work and you make a mistake, it's okay to be upfront about it and to admit it instead of pretending, instead of making excuses. People will respect you more for it. Tell me if this makes sense, and I'd love to see your comments below. But Morgan Freeman is not the only one who's earning so much respect. I found that Lady Gaga, by analyzing her subtle behaviors, there is so much going on that we can learn from and actually apply right away to earn more respect, to be more liked, to be more charismatic. Just check it out, and I'll see you in that video.